Okay, I'm an actor and a playwright, and that's why I use this astronaut, because that's how I feeling most of the time. Like astronaut in open space, I'm not sure what to do. And the question that I ask you tonight, what's art? I'm sure that everyone has some idea or concept about what is art, but the truth is, in our daily busy tasks, we forget that there are so many forms of art, and for thousands of years we have writing, playing music, dancing, sculpturing, painting, theater, and in last century, cinema that combine all of those. So the next important question is, why do we need art in our life? Did you think about that? I think not. Okay, so this is life. You're born, you graduate, you work for 40 years, and then you die. So I think that's not the best idea for spending life, even if it's for 70 years. If it's just that, it's not enough, at least for me. So what is art? Louder?
Inspiration.
Good. Inspiration also. The truth is that art is food for your soul. So just like you don't miss to feed your body every day, at least 3 times, why did you miss to feed your soul? Like, there are people that think that, oh, I'm gonna go to church on Christmas and that's enough. Well, sorry to inform you, but it's not. You need to feed your soul every day. And most of you do it because when you go to work, you listen to music or do some other stuff. But the truth is that you need to use more and more arts in different spheres to make different inspiration. And now who are we? We are theater company Conflict. We are young people, 3 young artists, a little bit rebellious. And we try to make free art, a little bit, let's say, orthodox maybe. This is our first project, Archangel Michael. It took us 1 full year to create it, from the idea to reality. And we do it with our own money and a few loans from friends. You know, this is how we made independent arts in Bulgaria. This is the 3 members that created it and the scenograph. We chose a play from journalist and writer Georgi Markov that was assassinated in 1978 in London. And this play, Archangel Michael, won contest for drama in 1974 in Edinburgh, for which it was forbidden in Bulgaria for almost 40 years. They didn't want to even print it like a book just because of the themes inside. So that's the story of 1 policeman and 1 doctor that meet in the Red Forest in a civil war. The one policeman is sent there to kill, and the doctor go there freely to save people. So we just see that huge conflict in human nature to destroy and save. And this is the first drafts. We need a multimedia with the forest, we need the mobile circle, and this is the wings that we use for the Archangel. Those wings took like 3 months of work, and we buy out all the black feathers in Bulgarian market, you know, because we find out that we don't have a lot of feathers. And this is the mobile circle, which we use to recreate the whole trip in the forest. That's quite long. And it took us like 5 months to find a guy that can build it, to order the things, because you cannot buy those things in the shops. And it took us like 7,000 lever just for that. Oh, and this is some picture from preparing the stage. You see, this is how you create light in theater. And this is some real leaves, because you want for people to smell the forest. We try to put more and more emotions and associations with every time we play it. So it's quite different, and we change the scene. Oh, this is the machine gun, quite expensive also, and we needed like 3 months to find it, because in Bulgaria it's very difficult to use a real gun in theater. And this is the forest after we take shots, and it's like another month of work to find the good forest to make it. This is, you see the feathers right now? Yeah. This is for repetition, like 1 week before premiere. We need like 4 months of preparation. Me and my colleague and director, we repetition in my place, because I have a huge hall, and we read there, play again and again and again, and try to understand the whole play. And this is from the premiere on 6th of November 2023. This is our small team. It's not even the full team, because we're like 10 people in Conflict right now. It's just the beginning. Until now, we have played 7 times in Sofia and 1 time in Kazanlak. And we have some problems on the way, but we figured them out. So this is from when we are acting, a real footage from the play. And our long-term goal is to have a tour in Bulgaria, tour in Europe, and in a few years tour in America with, let's say, a few states, but mostly for Bulgarian community there, because we know that there's huge population of Bulgarians in, for example, Chicago. And we have some other ideas. We try to bring more people from everywhere. So our main goals is schools, universities, and companies, because, you know, the young people are studying, and in the companies you have the diversity of 25 until 60. So we search for everybody to see and feel that emotion and that forbidden play. We also offer you a theater team building for companies and theater and writing workshops. This is something that we are now developing, so we couldn't tell you more about it. But if you ask us, we're going to explain, and we create a special offer for your business or for your workers. And our idea, this bright light, beam of light, is to create space in which we can gather a lot of different artists from different art also, for example, painters, photographers, movie makers, and so on, and to create a huge space for independent art. Our next project will be stand-up comedy experiment. So let's make something funny, not just the drama. But the interesting thing is that we're gonna write it by ourselves, and we're gonna put some, let's say, provocative, funny stories inside. And I think that's almost the light side. Yes, and this is our dates for the next season. You can write them down. We managed to put 6 dates until New Year, and we invite all of you to come and see us and to talk to your friends. Soon, in August, we will have our site, conflict.bg, and I hope that you come to see us and join us. Thank you.